Hello, I'm Vatsal Srivastava, and today I'm back to cover lesson 1.2 of Market Information Management. This lesson will be about research and data collection, so let's get right into it. So, today I'll discuss the numerous ways a company gathers data in order to improve their products. This could range from upgrades to existing products or the creation of new ones entirely. Furthermore, I will talk about how companies conduct research in order to gather this data. So, let's talk about research first. There are many ways a company can conduct research. However, I will address the six main ways. First, we have casual research. When analyzing market proposals, it's crucial to understand the cause and effect relationships at play. For example, introducing a new product line could boost sales and increase production costs. Similarly, a change in pricing strategy could attract more customers, but might reduce profit margins. By studying these effects, business can make more informed decisions that balance growth and profitability. Next, we have experimental research. This is similar to casual research, however, a company actually launches a new product as part of its research, instead of just testing. An example of experimental research is when a company launches a new flavor of a popular snack to test its market acceptance. Exploratory research is up next. This involves gathering and analyzing initial information when there's limited knowledge about a subject. For example, a company might conduct focus groups, which is something we'll talk about later, to understand consumer reactions to a new concept and identify potential problems or opportunities. Another type of research is descriptive research. This mainly focuses on collecting information to determine the current status of a subject. For example, a company might survey customers to gather data on their age, gender, occupation, income, buying habits, and many other aspects. Customer research is also extremely important. Understanding the various wants and needs for consumers is crucial for generating ideas. This can be achieved by observing customer behavior in stores or online, and cataloging interactions through surveys, feedback forms, or customer service records. Finally, we have benchmarking. Benchmarking involves the comparing and contrasting of one business to another. This allows for the adaptation of a company to further increase their market share and focuses a lot on quality, time, and cost. So, what does all this research accomplish? Well, to put it simply, it collects data. However, there are a lot of different types of data for a company to collect, and numerous ways that said company goes about collecting this data. But before we dive into this section, I just want to preface that all of these methods could be extremely unethical. Most of all, CRM, cookies, and data mining. It is very important to protect consumer data and privacy, especially online. With interviews and focus groups, you often have to tell the person being interviewed how their responses will be used and gather their consent. Remember, transparency is key to maintain ethics and prevent illegality. So, first up, we have CRM, or Customer Relationship Management. Customer Relationship Management leverages database marketing to manage detailed customer lists containing individual data. This approach aims to build stronger connections with customers by personalizing interactions and improving service. For example, a CRM system might track customer purchase history and preferences, allowing businesses to tailor their marketing efforts and enhance customer satisfaction. Next, let's talk about interviews. These are pretty straightforward. We all know what interviews are. Basically, researchers ask a series of questions about their product or product they're going to launch to random customers within their target market. This approach allows businesses to directly observe and understand the needs and wants of their customers. For example, a company might interview shoppers at a mall to gather insights on their preference and shopping habits, which can then inform product development and marketing strategies. Focus groups consist of a small, carefully selected group of people who provide consistent feedback to a business. These members are mainly chosen to represent the target market, ensuring that the insights gathered are both relevant and valuable. For example, a tech company might use a focus group to test a new smartphone, which helps in gathering detailed opinions on things such as features, usability, and design, all to refine the product before a wider release. Cookies. We've all heard of cookies before. We click accept on them whenever we enter a new website without really understanding what it is that they do. So, cookies are essentially small files stored on a user's device which tracks their online behavior and preferences. They essentially help business analyze user activity on their websites. This allows them to improve the overall user experience as it helps them in personalizing marketing efforts. For example, cookies can help you remember your login details, keep items in your shopping cart, and show you ads which are relevant to your interests, hence giving the companies an inherent profit. Finally, we have data mining. Data mining is essentially the process of analyzing large data sets to uncover patterns and insights. For example, a retail company might use data mining to identify purchasing patterns among different customer groups. This allows them to tailor marketing campaigns and optimize inventory management. So, recap. What did we discuss today? What are some key takeaways? So, we went over two main things: the types of research and data collection. As for types of research, we discussed casual research, experimental research, exploratory research, descriptive research, customer research, and finally benchmarking. And then we took all of that and went into how all of that affects data collection. For example, CRM, interviews, focus groups, cookies, and data mining. So that's all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson, which talks all about sampling, surveying, and leadership.